I'm grateful, like genuinely just grateful that I found what I loved. And like, that's the type of shit they should teach in school. Like you should have classes helping you find what you love. Cause like once you find what you love, you don't have to tell someone to like study. You don't have to force someone to do it. They just do it. Cause it's like built in you. It's part of who you are. I don't know if everyone's like us and if they found what they loved, they'd go all in or figure it out. But I don't know. I just feel like that's something that's just just in general in American culture, like just that, like helping people find their passion. Cause I feel like that's just what holds so many people back. They're just doing shit they don't love.
100%.
I did YouTube for no pay for years, and I did it making hardly anything. And
I did this podcast for no money for years.
Yeah,
this podcast cost me money for like the first 5 or 6 years that I was doing it.
Exactly. And so even if I was making minimum wage doing YouTube, I'd still be way happier than if I was making like 3 or 4 times minimum wage doing something else.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah. And so you also kind of have to factor that in. Whereas if you do what you love, you don't necessarily need as much.